sterner test in the reigning champions of Serie A as they go, and certainly the upset of the season perhaps so far. Shaking hands with, we get to see the only side who has started the Serie A season perfectly. Juventus take on the new giant Cancelo and Matuidi, the other two to join. Bologna make 4 changes, and by Paz, Dietz, the experienced Mattia Destro come into a starting 11, but it's at least the same formation and the same idea. It's the one that picked up that impressive victory on the weekend. Alongside me for this, both sides this evening, Juventus making 6 from the team that beat Frosinone on Sunday. Between the posts, Mattia Perrin becomes the starting goalkeeper for the evening. Baselli, Bonucci and Benatia at the back 3 as a
11 is very, very strong.
It is the away side that get us underway, the Rosso Blue in their switch to the far side. Joao Cancelo. Loads of room for the Portuguese winger. He's going to have a go as well. Straight down the throat of Skorupski. And the first touch for the Bologna keeper.
Very good start from Juve. They kept hold of the ball for the first minute. They created the first chance of the game from Cancelo. He chops inside on his strong right foot. Not a bad effort. Looking the ball around really well.
It's a good ball over the top too as Matuidi goes down. There's a strong shout around the Allianz Stadium.
And Calabrese it was. You see the ball played in behind. It was borderline whether Matuidi was offside or not. There's certainly
plenty to aim at. Up from the back, it was in towards Benatia's head. Couldn't get onto it. Cancelo keeps it alive. They've stayed forward. It's a safe collection in the end for the keeper, Skorupski. He's going to have a busy night, you feel, after just 5.5 minutes.
And Calabrese's had it. Only 7 minutes gone. And they're working extremely hard.
Krejci. Nagy into the box. It's going to bounce all the way.
Hand in the air, so it's going to need midfield runners from the likes of Pjanic and Bentancur.
Ronaldo loses possession. It might be a chance just with a few bodies committed further forward to try and launch Castro. Nice fell for him as well. Not a poor clearance by Perrin and back.
Making too many saves.
Off the back of Dybala. Matuidi! Dybala with the follow-up. And it's in. Too simple, but an important goal for a man who has struggled in the start to his season. But it's a great opening 11 minutes for Juventus. And the little Argentinian makes his mark early on.
The 2 centre-halves on that occasion don't deal with it particularly well. Blaise Matuidi makes a good run, Skorupski makes the save, and even on his weaker right foot, Paulo Dybala, he's still got the quality to find the bottom corner. Impressive start.
Dybala looking for Ronaldo. Matuidi on the follow-up. Off the underside of the crossbar and in. Juventus are running riot early on.
Just far too easy for Juve to pick passes in midfield. And keeping the ball well. Keeping there from Skorupski. That is really poor goalkeeping. I don't even think that Blaise Matuidi hits that clean. He just hits the target.
Game as Dybala gets it from Pjanic, trying to feed it back to Ronaldo. Matuidi sat up to be hit with space.
The applause from Ronaldo for the attempted pass from Dybala. He tried a cheeky little nutmeg, and they are super confident. He just finds Matuidi, he takes it on the volley.
Madrid derby coming up too in La Liga. Effort from range is always sailing over the top of the crossbar.
Yeah, worth taking on though from Bentancur. Was from distance. Must have been all of 30 yards, but you're winning 2-0, playing well. Why not take it on? Great defending. I don't think it's ever one that you're ever going to get, but this is the skill. He's used his pace, hit it with a bit of topspin. That's a better save from Skorupski. He beat Paz all end up, and that's a good hit, hard and low. It's from Juve. Perrin with the effort, probably a yard or two wide, but it was worth taking on. He felt as though it was close. I think that's their first shot in the game, I think.
To say the least.
That's the only thing that will hurt. Very easy night work so far for you, mate.
Away by Dybala, he gets it back, but not before a free kick is given against Matuidi as Mbaye was brought down.
I don't see belief in the Bologna players to think that they can get back in the game. I'm not seeing it from the
Mbaye wins it back in a dangerous area. The best clearance from Bonucci. Benatia helping out. Clash of heads in the box. Miley and he's got a lot of room to deliver a ball in. Almost stuck for Craich.
Since the second half started, Cancelo's been quite switched off. He's been quite laboured. His attitude.
There's a strong shout for handball there as Gemayli just trying to keep his balance as he made the challenge, and Cancelo with a rather childish challenge back at him.
He's wanting a handball just for this here. It could have been given. I'm not sure how.
Cancelo will chase this, but Mbaye's going to get there first, and it's a good job just to shepherd it away from the winger from behind.
Great
for the safety of the goal kick.
Great play from Dybala. Just in the end, just took the wrong option. He should have been trying to find Cancelo's feet, but you're right. Not the game that I'm watching tonight.
Flicked on by Bentancur.
I feel this has got
not retained his place. Mbaye looks to try and keep that in play, but Cancelo steps away from one challenge and pulls the trigger, and it's a really good tip on it by Skorupski. Just to steer it away from goal. It was sailing for that far corner.
Lovely hit that from Cancelo. Unusual technique, actually, because normally when you're in this area, you're aiming for the far post and you're trying to whip it in towards that top corner, but he strikes it really clean.
Box. He just can't steer it back across goal.
Strange one, because I thought Bentancur was favourite to win that one. Nice little ball with the outside, with the front from Cancelo, but Bentancur just switched off. Just put the brakes on.
Just wonder if he thought he'd maybe drifted off. And Chan gets a little bit of luck. Ronaldo. Pulled back, free kick. This will be a chance from this sort of range as Calabresi's shown the yellow card, and that's all three centre-backs now for Bologna on a yellow card.
An easy one for the referee.
What's coming? Ronaldo fires it straight into the wall. The follow-up from Dybala.
No, it's nowhere near. Not from Ronaldo's standards, because the technique he would have been going for was over the top of the wall, aiming for the cross. It's good to see the big centre forward back in vogue, isn't it? Milik, Mandzukic, Giroud.
Certainly a style that hasn't used too often in Serie A over the last few seasons, but
I just feel as an ex-midfield player myself.
favour the left boot of Krejci. Will be he who has a go. It's a relatively comfortable save for Perrin.
Just didn't quite get the power. Accuracy was good, just a little bit more needed. Just allowed Perrin to come across, use his footwork.
Through. Mileski once again. Pick out that far post. Ronaldo was the intended target. He appreciates the delivery.
Yeah, you can see the intentions. And this gives a better idea if that's a foul.
Quonko. On the march. There's a little shove there from Benatia. An arm just on the shoulder. No real appeal though from the Bologna substitute.